Welcome everyone, I'm Peter Ryman, and here's a couple quick tips for you today. We're going to talk about swinging it with your left hand only versus swinging it with your right hand only. Which one is right for you? Let's find out. So here's the gist. If you swing it with your left hand only, the club will be much wider. In other words, you'll create a wider swing arc as the club head stays farther away from you back and through the ball. If you put your left hand only on it and you hinge it behind the ball, you're going to feel like this club head kind of runs away from you and you lose control. So normally when I ask people to swing with just their lead hand here, left if you're a righty, well, normally they don't hinge the club very much. That can be a great feel to drill home if you struggle with short shots. Chipping, pitching, wedge control shots inside 100 yards. We don't want to have a ton of wrist hinge for those types of shots. We want to have usually quite a bit of wide swing arc, okay? So left hand only first. We're going to note just how far I hit these shots as well. Assuming I hit the center of the face with one hand, I'm going to do my best, but left hand only. Okay? So let's see how far that one goes. 72 yards. Okay, and the reason I'm pointing it out is because speed generation is much easier with your right hand only. The reason for that, if you put your trail hand on it and turn and swing behind it, it's going to be very easy to create a lot of wrist hinge. So much so that without your left hand on there, you actually this club might want to kind of run away from you, and the grip might want to move out between this space of your hand. But assuming you have a correct right hand grip on it, when you load it in here, the stop sign that stops this thing from overhinging should be your index finger, the inside of your index finger. This is where we really want to load and feel a club from. It's a point in our hands here where you should have a lot of awareness of where the club head is. So if you have a bad grip, you might not find that, but if you have a good grip, you should find this club here into that location. I want you to take that feel and then throw it away at the ball, and you should notice a couple things. One, you're going to feel like you can create a little more speed, and then the ball should go a little bit further as well, but you might also lose some control, but we'll see here. We're going to load it into that index finger and then let it unload. That should go just a touch further then. Yep, and it did. So the first one I think was 73, that one was 91. So if you struggle with control on short shots, I want you to drill, swing it with your left hand. If you struggle with creating speed and distance, well, you probably don't hinge enough or create enough lag. I want you to drill the feeling of swinging with your right hand only. Give that a shot. Let me know how it goes. Stay tuned. I'll have more videos for you soon. Cheers.